Hello, I'm Jeff Thomson, President and CEO of IMA. Welcome to this edition of CFO Insights. We're pleased and honored to have as our special guest, Mr. Gary Cokins. Hello, Gary.
Hi, Jeff. Happy to be here.
Can you explain why you believe that the budgeting process is broken, but more importantly, what is the improvement opportunity for the business and CFO teams as it relates to budgeting?
One of the problems with the annual budget is, well, one, it takes several months to prepare to actually pull it off. But within a couple of months, it could be obsolete or out of date due to a lot of changing factors in the environment. But also, it tends to be a little political, can cave in to the loudest voice and strongest muscle. Some of the veterans budgeters know how to sandbag and pad the budget. But bigger concern is the budget tends to be disconnected from the strategy. The spending for the strategy may not be in there. Sometimes it's not volume sensitive to the future. It's kind of taking last year's budget and incrementing by 5%. So the solution is really what people will call performance-based budgeting or driver-based budgeting. It's really puts an emphasis on forecasting the demand and volume and mix of an organization that's coming at them and making adjustments in headcount. There are three important elements of spending that also need to be included, which is the capital budget, the strategic budget for projects, and the risk mitigation budget, because enterprise risk management and enterprise performance management are beginning to integrate. So when you combine those four together, StratX, CapEx, OpEx, and RiskX, that really is the full vision of really forecasting the level of spending required. And also, it kind of requires less on control and more on steering to basically align the behavior of the organization with the strategic intent of the executive team.
With all of the changes facing organization and the barriers to change, how does an organization prioritize and focus amongst all these potentially positively impacting component methods?
To me, it's really up to the executive team to know where are our needs now? They definitely can get to the destination, which is the full vision of enterprise performance management. But my belief is what's essential is for them to know what's holding us back and which methodology do we need to get better experience at. And I'm a big fan of move fast, kind of 80-20 rule, ready, fire, aim, to be more humorous about it. Rapid prototyping, proof of concept, accelerate the learning. These are methodologies that don't need perfection. They don't need perfect accuracy. They just need information that's good enough for the organization to learn from and start understanding how to integrate these methods.
I want to thank Gary Cokins for participating in this edition of CFO Insights. Gary, thank you so much.
Happy to be here.
And I want to thank all of you for participating in this edition of CFO Insights. You can follow IMA through Twitter, through our Facebook account, and on our website. I'm Jeff Thomson. Thank you so much.